Hey guys, what's going on? My name is CJ Unlimited, or ZeroGuilt for that matter, and today we'll be playing OneShot. OneShot is a game that is made by my friend named Mathew, who's the developer of Dream vs. Dream. And I decided to go off and play it, since I did go off and beta test this at one point or another. So, let's give it a shot. OneShot. No. Oh. Hi. Hello? Da-da-da. And here we are. In the world of OneShot. Where we have to go off and explore and investigate and figure out this puzzle. There's a TV remote underneath the carpet here. Nico picks it up. Sweet. Computer. Input password. 9001. Nothing. So this is gonna be like Eve, isn't it? Where we have to figure out everything. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. There's no need to do anything to it. A pair of luminous, yellow eyes stare back at Nico. A toilet with no water. A tub is completely empty. Alright. So, to figure out this one, you need to go off and equip the remote and go in here. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All of the numbers except 7524 are missing. 7524. They're marked in bright colors. 7524. 7524. Access granted. Look, we got some Yumniki, we got Off, we got Space Funeral, we got Yumtsuki, I'm not too sure, I think that's .flow. It seems I've been found. And Witch's House? You're both far too late. Nothing left is worth saving. Surely Nico wants to leave. There's nobody happier to fulfill the request than me. Keep in mind 3 things. First, your decisions have permanent consequences. Second, you may quit whenever you like. This is permanent failure and murder. And most importantly, you only have one shot, Nelson CG. That's what I find really neat about this game. It just literally just goes into the systems like, yo, fuck you, and other such. But hey, if you fuck up, you fuck up. So let's not do that. Hello? The TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark. Anyone? Well, looks like the remote doesn't do anything to it. Fireplace? The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Can it be lit somehow? Of course it can. But let's go to the fridge first. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Well, what do we do with it? Well, we do some crazy wicked stuff once we go back and find something pretty cool, pretty stellar. And that is this. Perhaps a branch would come in handy, of course. Nico removed a branch. What's awesome about this game is that you can combine things. Nico drips the branch into the alcohol. And that's super duper awesome. So let's get the wet branch and take it to the TV, where we make something magical. Nico readies the branch. It lights up in a flash. Nice. Let's get the torch and light this baby up. I really like the blue flames rather than it being red or orange. Something on the ground glimmers in the fire plate. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. And what is it? A basement key. Where does this key take us? We shall see. Ooh, This has a real type Yumniki feel right here. really does. Especially with the exploring and other such. A large light bulb rests on the ground. Nico decides to pick it up. And the world is now lit. Which is super duper cool. It's all thanks to this light bulb. We now have acquired the ability to flash. A tall rectangular panel of the wood is set in the wall. It appears to be a door with no hinge and no handle. No amount of force can make it budge either. A strange, somewhat circular symbol is carved into a central recess, roughly at eye level. Cool. Well, to solve this puzzle, just gotta get the light bulb and place it in. Connection. And we go to a dream world. Where are we? Who knows? Anything over here? It seems to be broken. Well, that doesn't matter. As we are further in the depths of the world. And it seems to have a beam pointed upwards. What is this? Well, there's a pair of boots here. Nico picks them up. And here we are with our speed effect. We can now move pretty fucking stellar, which is great. I like that. We can go pretty much anywhere, except for this area right here, which is a little bit higher up. Once we get there, you'll understand what I mean on why we can't go here just yet. There's a robot pal. Hello? He kinda looks like a certain person from a cave story. But he's not. But hey. Let's go in here instead. What do we have here? A bed. I'm sure you've seen this particular bed before, Nelson CG. If Nico sleeps here, you can safely take a break from the game without consequences. The game will exit automatically and can be continued later. Don't be alarmed. But now is no time for rest. Noted. That's okay. You can figure that out later. As long as Nico doesn't need to sleep, for now, we're fine. We're set. And this is the reason why we can't go up here. The air is too toxic to breathe. That's okay. Let's go head on downwards, where we can go find more certain things for success. Alright. Let's go move off to the side first and find what we possibly can. There's the I believe this is the house we started in, right? Yeah, it is. So there's no point in going in there. Now we shall see where we need to go. At first, when I first saw this, I thought this was like a little van you can go into and just ride into it, but it's a minecart that does not do a thing. Which sucks, because it would have been wicked awesome if you can just ride minecarts. And there's our first NPC. Hi. Ah! Hi. It's a light bulb. You're here. Yeah, hello? Welcome to our world, little one. I am most humbled by your presence. Thanks. I'm a little lost. Right. I will explain. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not really sure, I woke up... I see. Just as my prophecy foretold. You're the savior we've been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Look at that 360. Ask me anything you like. The world. Tell me about this world. Our world wasn't always this dim, nor was it so empty. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. I'm not even sure. I wonder if that's a what was it? The girl who leapt through time reference. Who knows? The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That spire you see in the distance once held our sun. As you go further toward the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. The light bulb. What is this light bulb for? Within your hands is our new sun. Many years ago, our sun sat atop that spire and spilled its life into the land. One day, it ran dry. The surface of this world is abundant with phosphor, an element that stores light. It's provided us some illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light fades, the world will die. The computer. In the house, I found a computer which said something about someone named Nelson ZG. Ah, our god. Can you contact them yet? Huh? The traditional name of our god is Nelson ZG. I'm not sure of the origin of this name. Being the bringer of our sun, you have the ability to communicate with them. How I envy you. Close your eyes and try. Well... Hello? Nelson ZG? Is that your name? Yes. Wow. I actually heard someone. This is incredible. Always look to them for guidance. You've already received more than you realize. Going home. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know where I am, or who you are, or how I got there. This is too much. I want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. I'm unable to offer you help beyond that. Is that all? Yes. I wish you luck. Alright. Let's move onwards into here and gather whatever scraps we may possibly be able to get. But it doesn't seem like there's much. A robot may not injure a human being through inaction or allow a human being to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders can conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Okay, that's pretty neat about the robots. What about this? World map. Ah. I'm guessing this is the fast travel. That's pretty cool. Or is this map in general, which is pretty cool too. Let's see. Let's pick up what's in here. A screwdriver. We're gonna need that for later. Over here. Need cash? Start working at the clips today. First five positions available. First come, first serve. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get myself a job at the cliffs. Natural resources of the Barren. Harvesting locations. Blue phosphor mineral. Ubiquitous. Organic biophosphor. Southeast. Biophosphor sap. Southeast uncommon. Blue limelight. Okay. Bauxite north. Iron ore. Shell rock north. Gas northwest. And the list goes on. We can figure this out. There might be something useful in this box. I wish I had something to pry it open. Well, not now. Solar batteries restocked. Cool. So we're going to have to do something with that quite soon, eventually. Now, I remember being taught in school about how water surrounding the forest stretches until the boundaries of space. Of course, now they say it's the Barrens. But I still wonder, what's beyond the void of the sheer cliffs? Is there a whole undiscovered world below us? I don't like thinking about it. Well, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Wait, there's still one more note I missed. Recipe for simple solvent. Note. Wear hand protection. Regans. Aerobigo. Gas. An emulsifier. Any viscous liquid. Step 1. Place the gas in a sealed container without breaking the seal. Inject the serum into the container. Shake vigorously. Use as soon as possible. If the element begins to separate, further shaking is required. Okay, cool. And in here, what do we have? This appears to be a battery, but it's too heavy to take. Okay, self-charging. Simply place your self-charging battery in the full sunlight to recharge at an incredible rate. No external power needed. Another miner fell into the abyss today. That's the third this week. Maybe it's not much of a concern for you, but we need better safety conditions. This is unacceptable. Please tell that girl to hurry the hell up with those robots. We can't afford to lose any more men to easily preventable accidents. Okay, that's neatos. Oh yeah, and these lamps are pretty wicked too. They have these little shrimps in jars. I'm assuming they're fireflies, unless they're actually legitimate shrimps inside it, which is pretty cool. And there's another room. I'm pretty sure there's an item in here, yeah. Metal rod. Maybe I can use it for something. Of course you can. Everything can be used in this game. Up until a point you don't need it, I guess. But hey, we'll find a way to use it. There could be more stuff around here, but I'm probably just missing it. I don't remember all the locations for the items, so that may lead me to a deep, long search. And that would be my own fault, but hey, there's an item over here. A cleaning sponge. What is it doing here? Well, it's doing all the things. Cleaning and sponging. Like the best of all sponges. Yeah, I think I got everything here. Seems like the one hidden item, or whatever, not hidden item, but material is above here. And we can't really get it until we get a certain item later. Which is okay. I'm willing to wait to get it. Here's an item. A pair of gloves. They're a bit heavy. We're going to need to wear those for future sakes. So, it's labeled garbage compactor. Specifically designed for heavy-duty crushing of metals. It looks like a solar panel. I think by just being near it, the light bulb is powering these machines. Labeled mineral refinery. So, what we have to do with this metal rod is put in here. Perhaps I can flatten one end of this pole with this compactor. Whoa, it really worked. Yep, it really did. Hi. It's beyond repair. Hello, sweetie. 6 more weeks until you can come home. Are you excited? Surely, you're sick of living in the awful capsule wall thing. I bet you can't wait to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Love you too, Mom. Not too sure if Nico has a mom, but hey. He digresses, I guess. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything here currently. And once we make our way around here, we'll find what we need, which is this. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't think I've seen any code anywhere. Not since the remote, anyway. I see you made progress, Nelson CG. But that stops here. If you don't stop to consider this, the world is falling apart. It's possible the information you seek is now in an entirely different plane of existence. Do you understand what this means? Of course. Good. Start looking. I don't think it worked. Sure, let's spell it out. Very well. I'll repeat myself. The information you need is a code. 6 numbers contained in a stranded document. Most of the time, stray pieces of this world would be lost to nothingness. But not this time. The document has found a place. It belongs outside of the game. Yes. Good. Start looking. Well, if you go over here and open up the documents and such and scroll down, you'll find this thing right here. And it gives you this. The code. 81882. Stay safe. Don't look for me. This is my final... Wait, let me put this down right here. This is my final letter to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I left you my journal, written in that language. Read it, and you'll know everything. I also... In case the toxic fumes ever spread, look for the large safe in the quarry. Stay safe. Don't look for me.